On the line at this time, I have my man Cory Gunz. What's up, Cory?
What's up, Mike? What's up? We doing? How we looking out here, man?
We good. So where you calling in from?
Calling in from uptown, the Bronx, the BX, man. I'm ready to that last.
That's what's
the studio, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. The BX. So are you originally from the BX?
From the BX, 174 from Brightside, 205 train line, 3619 bus.
That's
Across the bridge from Bronx River Projects, up the block from East Tremont to Tony Park Tech.
That's what's up. That's what's
that area.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I got friends up there in the BX, so I know where you at. I know where you grew up at.
Yeah.
So how did you get started in doing hip hop?
Hip hop was really in my roots, man. I grew up always loving music, period. You know what I'm saying? But I started up really growing to love hip hop through my father. For those who don't know, he's in the group Lord Tariq and Peter Gunz and my uncle Lord Tariq. Shout out to him. They had a huge smash hit, the anthem back in the day, the New York anthem, Uptown Baby, Deja Vu. Ever since then, I say from as long as I can remember, that's all I wanted to do was rap. I really couldn't tell you for how long that was. One of my first shows, I was probably like 10 years old at the Apollo with my dad. He brought me out, and Tariq had brought me out, and just ever since then, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing the energy, being around different MCs that I look up to, the Redman, the Method Man, DMX, Jay-Z's, the Nas, Beans, you know what I'm saying? The Jadis, like Eminem, all that, you know what I'm saying? Pun, there's so many to name, you know, and before that came, I just grew up with the influence in my blood at all times, and I just love it, man. It's something I can't really describe it, man. I love hip-hop.
Definitely. I know you definitely named some rappers, some hip hop artists. Especially everybody know your father, Peter Gunz. So definitely you come from a good root of hip hop artists, and plus growing up. So let me ask you this: do you think hip hop will last, or will people get tired of it? What's your opinion on that?
It's improving already. Hip hop is if it hasn't already been improving, you know what I'm saying? Guys like Front DMC, the pioneers. Breaking records, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say breaking records. They're iconic, man. They setting new, you know what I'm saying? They kicking in the door. Dudes like them being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They setting new lanes and kicking in new doors for artists such as myself. And hip hop is it has influence on everybody and every culture. Music, period. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit of everything in hip hop. I think hip hop is forever.
No doubt. So let me ask you this: we got indie artists that listen to the show. Did you start doing like showcases or open mics before you actually came mainstream? But did you start that way?
Yeah, man. Like I told you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the rap, bro. I still pop up and do open mics and showcases on the strength. You know what I'm saying? I still do those just on the strength of me being a fan and my love and support for the culture. I love any true artist, no matter where they at in the game. A lot of these dudes that you look up to, these iconic rappers, regardless of how much money they got or what position they stand at in the game, they all love it and did it for the hip-hop, for the rap, for the skill. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
It's all about what you love. You could get people, like, for example, an athlete could get all that money in the world, but it's his love of the game. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't love that game, they wouldn't be as successful, and that's what counts the most. Your consistency and your passion to shine through and make you great. You know, the great ones kept going, and they doing what they love, and that's what I think a lot of these dudes nowadays, everybody just trying to rap, get on and gimmick things out, and they're not in it for the long haul, so they ruining it for a lot of dudes who actually got it, who actually rap, who actually live and breathe it, and who actually live it as a culture. It's not just a business or industry or fad or something, dude.
Exactly.
It's a way of life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my life. I don't know nothing else outside of this shit.
That's what's up.
My name is like keeping it funky.
Right, no doubt. Live, breathe, hip hop, and that's what keeps you going, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely good.
Yeah.
So, what do you think your listeners will get out of your music?
I think anything a listener should get out of me is that I've never, and I never will stop. I hate using the word never, you know what I'm saying? But, like, don't ever stop or ever let anything discourage you or keep you stagnant. Like, keep your mind open it's other music out there. You know what I'm saying? It's other dope artists. It's other people. You don't always have to just be like, how can I say this? You don't always have to be just accustomed to the stuff that's on radio all the time, or the stuff that's on TV, that's shoved in your face all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go out and expand. Listen to other music, man, and do your history. Anything all these other artists talking about bringing New York back, bringing the city back, they don't know their history, man. A lot of these guys don't know the artists and the people and the things that they've done. A lot of these guys don't know the reason why they dress and wear these 30-inch Cubans and all of this other dumb shit. They don't know where that comes from. So I think that's one thing I would urge anybody new is to do your homework.
Exactly. Definitely they should do their homework. You know, because like I said, a lot of people don't know. So, you know, like I said, they should wise up and definitely do their homework. And, you know, hey.
And stay consistent. Like, don't be put in a box, especially a new artist. Don't be put in a box out of listening to what your man is telling you, and this person telling you you need to sound like that or be like this, or be you. Creativity, all of the great ones are unique. If you ever want to be different, and you ever want to be that person, if you ever want to be great, you got to be different.
Exactly.
You can't mention me 5 great people that are the same as anybody else. That would make them great. You understand what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Stay creative and consistent. That's something people never told me. Don't lose your love for the passion. I could go on for days, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
no doubt.
Really, just staying consistent, loving what you do, man. Shining through that. Don't get caught up in the facade. All the industry BS. There's a lot of that going on out there, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So, I know you say you was going to the studio. Are you working on any new projects at this time?
Absolutely. I work every day, day and night. I got enough music to where I could just and take a break. I would never do. You know what I'm saying? But I got enough music to where I could chill for a minute and just consistently slash it for a while. But it's just a matter of timing with my music. Like, an artist could put out all the music in the world. You know what I'm saying? But if the timing ain't right, or it's not done right to get to the masses the right way, you know what I'm saying? Really, you're just wasting your time, wasting good energy and good music, and then you sit there and be in the zone of, like, you know what I'm saying? What am I doing this for? That's not the case for me.
Right.
I'm just trying to make sure all of the puzzles is in the right position before we get things. I see the bigger picture. I'm just trying to make sure the puzzle is in the right place before I make any moves. You know what I'm saying? I know how this game works. It's fickle, so I'm stacking my projects. I just got songs. I got a few projects under the top I'm waiting on. Tens and Hoodies is what I'm excited for, though, because that's something that I think is essential to what's going on right now as far as the music that we hearing. All these artists are claiming, I got the gift. My next chick won't change the game. I got this. I'm spitting nothing but heavy. Yada, yada, yada. Let the word speak for itself. And I think with what I'm about to do, niggas just gonna have to start rapping again, and they're gonna respect it, because what I do is my homework.
No doubt. Hey, you sound like you got that hunger. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm starving. It never stopped. It never ended.
Definitely. So, are you on any social networks as far as Twitter, and you have a website out right now?
I mean, my Twitter, I'm on that like heavily at Cory Gunz, CoryGunz. And my Instagram, I had a little issue with my Instagram recently, changing my phone and forgetting stuff. I written to them too, but I got a new Instagram page, Cory Gunz, at Cory Gunz YMCMB, CoryGunz. My old page is not deleted. I'm about to get that back. At Cory Gunz 174. So you can follow either one of the two. You know what I'm saying? I highly appreciate it. And I ain't gonna let all my real hip hop heads and those who hold in their heads and been supporting me from day one throughout everything I've been doing, that really know my journey and will really know what's about to happen, what could happen when it happens. Rather, I just appreciate y'all and salute y'all for just holding me down, and just know that I got y'all. I ain't slacking a minute, and just know that niggas gonna be on their toes soon.
That's what's up. So, what is your ultimate goal as far as what do you want to, see Cory Gunz at the end of the day? What's your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal outside of myself is militia. Cory Gunz ain't just a rapper. Cory Gunz is a force to be reckoned with. Cory Gunz got more than just one of him. You know what I'm saying? It's other things that come along with him, other ventures, other people outside of myself, other artists, other things he does other than rap. So mainly from that, I just wanna, outside of getting my people foot in the door, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to see that is more than rap with me. I'm here for music and I'm here to stay. Other dudes that sit there and say, yo, I just want to be this. Everybody got their own motives, ulterior motives. Money is dope. My main goal is I want to be in here. I want to be in the game as long as LL. Get some Jay-Z money while I'm at it. That's all I'm trying to do. You feel me?
That's definitely. That's what's up.
But I want to stay in this lane. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay hungry and keep focused and just represent.
No doubt.
That's my main thing. Be one of the pinnacles, the LLs, the J's, the N's, the Nas, the Waynes. I want to be one of those.
Exactly. So any shout outs or acknowledgement you want to give at this time?
Shout out to y'all first and foremost. Thank y'all for having me. Thank you for the interview.
No doubt.
I appreciate y'all for that. Hotline Radio on some real talk. Shout out to Militia Gang. My camp coming real soon. $5. $5 actually got a joint out right now for Music for the Village. You can get on that fifth. Hash Browns Beats, Glass Demons coming soon. Young Money, as far as that, you know that Carter 5 coming out. I really can't talk on that, but y'all should keep an eye and ear out on that. Somebody might be on that, that y'all might be a little familiar with.
No doubt.
Drake joint, Views from the Six, Nicki, the Pink Print coming out, Tiger Gold album, my shit, Criminal Minded, Timber and Hoodies is what's next though. That's what everybody gotta look out for. Ain't nobody beat safe. So that's all I'm gonna say.
No doubt. Yo, but
appreciate that too.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate you calling in, Hotline Radio myself. We definitely, like I said, before you came on, I was playing some of your joints.
Sorry to cut you off. Shout out to Rain too, my bro Rain. He's doing the joint project for Don't Get Wet. LFDY, Live Fast, Die Young is his movement. We working on some things too, so shout out to him. I got a few things in the rap, man. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just got so much to, you know.
No doubt. That's fine, no doubt. I mean, like I said, I know you got your followers out there, and definitely I'll be following you, looking for the new project, looking for the new things that's coming out. And like I said, once again, I appreciate you calling in, taking time out from the studio where you're grinding. So I appreciate you calling in.
I appreciate y'all anytime, man. I'm going to be sending out some exclusives soon, too. So, like I said, thank you, bro.
All right, no problem. And you have a good night, all right?
You too, bro. Love, man.
All right, one.